Hello and welcome to another episode on the Casual Craft server. Today we're doing some more work around the base. Thinking I'm going to do a mob farm. It's probably a little too soon for a mob farm if I'm going to be completely honest. But here's my thought process. I'm about to go and get myself some wings, and I'm going to need gunpowder. And I thought, why not go ahead and set up a mob farm? That way I can be getting even just a little bit of gunpowder. Um, and then I'll be all set to make some firework rockets. I'll be good to go. So I'm just going to carve it out of the ground. I'm down on Y11, I believe. Yep. And this is a new mine. It is connected to the one I started here underneath my castle. This is a new section of it. I'm going to kind of carve it out of the wall behind me, and we'll build the mob farm here. I'll try to light up the caves around it and make it as efficient as possible, but I do have intentions of just removing it entirely when we build a more productive one where we're going to have all of our farms at. But this is just temporary, so bear with me. But I'll show you what we got here. I did go ahead and I set up a little elevator here, but I'm gonna build it that way a little ways, and then it'll be up in all of that stone there. So we've got this is the connection to my old mine there. Um, Eventually we'll hollow this out. We'll look for diamonds or whatever. But I did try to light up the area as best as possible. But I'll get to work here and I'll give you an update as soon as I have something to show you. All right, stick around. So I've got something here I've been working on. I want to give you an update here. I decided to go off of the center of this big tower we're going to do here. So that's the center point. We've got an up and a down. We'll drop down here. And I'm going to build a mob farm. Similar to this design I've built on YouTube for the tutorials. So it's 24 blocks up from the hoppers. That way they will fall and die. Oh. Okay, and this is going to be the area where put the water here, and that'll flush everything down to the middle. And then I'll probably do about 3 or 4 of these layers here. This will be the spawning layers, maybe 5. We'll do spawning layers here. Instead of building it, I'm actually carving it out. And I'm doing that because it'll be in the ground where we're closer to where mobs can spawn more. I can AFK down there at those hoppers. They'll spawn up here. I'll have a hopper clock system to flush them down, and we'll be good to go. But I'll keep working on this, and I'll give you an update when it's finished. So we're down to the last part of the mob farm. Go up here and I'll show you what we got. So I placed all the water around. In fact, I need to close that off. There we go. So here's the platforms. And what we'll do on each of these, we need to have a dispenser facing down. Yep, just like that. Well, I had the water in last, so I don't accidentally trigger them. Okay, so we'll go like that. Yep. And then dispenser facing down. We'll put just a temporary block there. Maybe we should use dirt. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Okay. So, and then boom. Boom. Nice. And I'll show you how this works in the end. that. I gotta change out that bottom one. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Okay, and then we gotta set up our timer up here. So this will be our timer. We're gonna place a redstone block there. We're just gonna do a traditional ethos hopper clock. And last but not least, a little redstone dust. And there. Okay. So as items are passed back and forth between these two hoppers, it will trigger these pistons to pass this redstone block back and forth. And when it does, it'll trigger the water coming down out of the system here. So I'm going to go ahead and set them up. Put the water in here. And then at the end, I'll come back up and trigger it. Make sure they're all ready because you don't want them getting out of sync. Okay, so after we set it up, I'm just going to jump down here. As we go up, I'm going to break all these. That way it's ready. Okay, and then to turn this thing on, we just I'm going to put 60 cobblestone. You can do a stack or however long you want to do, but the more you put in it, the longer the timer will be between the water dumping and sucking back up. So we're just going to drop 60 in there. And we heard everything go off. That flushed all our torches down. Every layer's got water. It's a good sign. I'm going to wait and see if they all suck the water back up here as soon as the timer's over. Okay, that one did. Yes, it's working. So we will just close this up here. That should be pitch black. And we'll get out of here. This will start spawning mobs. There we go, and then we'll see if any go kersplat. Yes. Our first gunpowder. All right. I gotta come through and get all this stuff out. But, I mean, as we saw, it is working. It may not be super effective, but it'll get me some passive mobs. Passive mob drops. There we go. All right. So that is it. That is the mob farm working. And, we'll probably clean out a lot of this. I open it all up. But for right now, that is what it's going to be. And then, of course, we're going to work on building this up. I'm going to change out that black stone. I don't really like that. And we're going to change this wall is actually going to be over here where this is. And we're going to line that up. And then I think the main level is going to be right here on this floor. And then everything under here is going to be like a basement. And we'll have our storage system and things like that down here. And let that be the basement. And then we'll still have our access here to go down to our mob farm. If I keep it there. We might move it. I don't know. So I was doing some work digging out the basement to the castle. And my partner, Sassy Girl Liz, came on. She's got over 300 diamonds burning a hole in her pocket. So she wanted to go shopping. So I decided to join up with her at the portal. And we're going to head over to the shopping district.
All right, so my thing is I need to start remembering how to get out of here to get places.
I just realized I don't have any shoes on.
Oh, armor's over here. There's some armor here. Well, there's iron in there. You don't have any diamonds to make armor? So what I want to do is with the 369 diamonds I have, I want us to get books so we can make good armor and at least get a beacon or two.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, and a good bow. I miss the bow.
Yeah, I've got
the bow I have right now has Infinity, Power 3, and Punch 1.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Alrighty, I think we just go through here.
Okay.
I've only come from there, so I think I'll know how to get there.
I couldn't handle the cobblestone.
Now you won't know what to do with all this money on you.
It's in the ender chest. I hope these shops have an ender chest.
Yeah, if not, there's one right there.
Because
grab my 38. That's all I have.
I'll go ahead and get it out.
Well, I wonder what the big arrow's pointing at.
Oh no.
Shop by Mac Bloom.
Well, look at that one down there. It says books, firework, and armor.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Where are you at?
I'm right behind you. Let's hit this arrow real quick. See if it's...
Okay.
It's the church.
Oh, this is
2 diamonds for 1 stack of 0. 2 diamonds for an ender chest. Okay. Yep, on to the big...
bookshop. Let's look in this one first. You were thinking the same thing I was. TNT.
Firework rockets, 1 diamond,
1
for
diamond
16.
for 18 slime. Is that a good price? Do you need any slime?
I do need slime. I've got a diamond.
You got? Okay, I was gonna say.
I don't need a whole lot just yet, but a little bit will help. Here's a Power 5 book for 14.
What is that? Power 5's for a bow?
It is, yes.
Where is it at?
And that one on the left.
Let me get 2 of those for us.
Ooh, efficiency 5. 14 each. I'm just gonna grab 2 of those.
It's what it looks like it's gonna be. All right, so we want 2 Power 5s, right? Oh,
What?
Oh, it won't let me.
Uh-oh.
That was a look at it.
Yeah,
That's a that's a death trap.
it's a death trap.
No kidding.
Oh, there's a creeper. Watch out.
Oh, it sure is. He's behind you. Wait, he's moving awfully fast.
He is moving fast.
Is he even real?
Well, we have speed from a beacon somewhere.
Is he still up there?
Nah, I killed him. Let's check these couple of stores real quick. And then, beacon, all gone.
What? 64 diamonds is what he said too. Man.
Special offer, full beacon stack. Nope. It's empty. Yeah, U4 said he does have a, another fortress that he has found.
Oh.
So
And
maybe,
it's got spawners in it?
I think I think it does have a, blaze spawner in it.
Nice.
See, this is the one that had the chest, but I don't see a sign. Unless it was that one. I don't know. Anyway, they're all sold out. I think we checked every single store.
Yeah.
So kind of struck out a little bit at the shopping district, but that's all right. We decided to come on back. We bought a few books while we were there, but I'm gonna show her around a little bit and show her the progress we've been making. So this will be the main entrance here,
Okay.
and then we'll have
Oh, you did more. Look at the walls.
that'll be the throne room here, but this is going to be the floor level where what we're standing
Okay. Wow, when did you do all this?
on. The past couple of days I've been working on it.
Last night, this wasn't even a full bridge all the way across.
I did finish that today, yeah.
Okay. You went down?
Yep. So this
Wow,
is
you did a
how
lot.
the storage system is going to look. Is this will be the floor, and it's going to kind of wrap around here, but goes all the way down each side.
Okay. And you'll be putting the stuff in one place?
Yep.
Like in here, and it will sort it.
It'll actually be up top.
Okay. Nice.
Yep. And then that'll probably move that
The furnace.
furnace thing, but
Okay.
for now it works.
I thought you were going to do all wooden floors.
Now I'm gonna mix them all up.
Gotcha.
Different rooms will have different floors, but this will
'Cause I
be
thought
this will
about-
be the level of most of the rooms here.
Is it going to be another story?
Well, this isn't going to have it's going to be 2 stories high with a vaulted ceiling.
Okay.
But that tower over there, each of the towers are going to be at least 3 stories tall.
Gotcha.
And then
Now this area, where did I see it at? Yeah, down here. How do you plan? Damn. How do you plan on putting this in with a square building, a square wall? How's this going to work?
what do you mean?
See, is this going to be another
That's going to be
building or?
another tower. It's round.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
With the square building in it, how are you going to get in it?
It's going to be the same floor level as up here.
Gotcha. Okay.
You'll just see it built up out there, and I might have rooms underneath it there, like a little cellar or something
Okay.
that we can access from the basement, or maybe
I've
a
never seen
staircase
nobody
down to it.
build on different levels like this.
Yeah, I haven't really done it either, so
It's turning out good so far, though.
it's kind of fun.
Yep. I was really shocked because looking out the windows, I was like, wow.
Yeah, and here
It just looks
it's
so good when you're standing here and looking over there.
and you can kind of see on this side. I already did it, but if you come out here, oops, you can see that it just kind of dies into the terrain.
It sure does.
But the
That is
building
really
itself is going to
cool.
go all the way up. I'm going for more of a, not necessarily a medieval castle, but more Victorian. So kind of like a, like they've
Now,
converted a lot
tonight
of them
on
to
the
like
stream,
colleges.
You're gonna do the auto sorter.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I love how this blends in. What are you gonna do with this right here? Make it a wall too?
Yeah, that's going to be a wall as
Okay.
well. I was kind of experimenting to see what I like better. And yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the cobblestone on top of that and just take the wall straight up with the rest of the
Yeah.
build and do that on both sides. But it looks cool to have the dirt kind of up on it like that. So this is gonna
Does
have
it?
it's gonna have a vaulted ceiling on this main part, but I'm gonna have
Hmm.
sections over there will be flat parts, and you can walk
Well,
out onto the flat
that's
part.
right. That's different for a castle though. But you'll have things like, you know how castles have a block, skip a couple of block.
Yeah, I'll have something similar to that. At the very least, a handrail. You know, if you can walk out
Right.
on it. I don't want to just fall off. And then I'm gonna do a path down this way, and I'm actually gonna make a fountain here in the middle and have the path
Okay.
kind of loop around the fountain.
Nice. Okay.
And then like picking back up straight on where that is, the path will come out here, and then I'm gonna wind it down the side of the
Ah.
mountain over to
Okay.
the main area there.
Nice. This is a really pretty area he found.
It is very nice. Well, I'm actually gonna hop off here for a minute and
That's
get a
right.
few
You're gonna
things together.
start your.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hop off too.
Alrighty.
All right.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye. Shortly after that, I came back on and did a little live stream, and we've got the half of the storage system done. I guess it's more like a third. But you put the stuff in here, and it'll go up the drop elevator, or you can put it down from that chest up top, and it'll come down through the system and sort it out. Of course, each column is an individual block. So we got smooth sandstone here. I think we started with dirt. And it'll just come through the system and go down the appropriate aisle or column. I think I only have it to here. Yeah, quartz there, some nether items, some wood down here. I'm gonna do a label for each one. Just kind of slap it up on the chest, or maybe I'll do like the block indicator above it. We'll see. But anyway, that's all the time we have for today. Hope you enjoyed the episode. And if you liked it, please be sure to smash that like button for me. It'll help me out tremendously. Thank you all very much. And subscribe and hit the bell notification so you'll be notified next time I go live or next time we release a new episode. And we'll see you around, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. We'll catch you next time.